Does traditional time management feel like it's not working for you? That's because most traditional systems ignore your unique energy. Let's redefine time management using spiritual tools like human design and cycle awareness so you can thrive without the burnout. Stick around to see how aligning time management with your energy can change everything. And I'll share a free resource that's going to help you thrive. We all have 24 hours in the day, but we all don't have the same energy or priorities. Ignoring this can lead to procrastination, overwhelm, and burnout. Time management is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters most and what's aligned with your natural rhythm. By using spiritual tools, you can turn time management into a system that works with you, not against you. Now it's time to break down on how you can use your energetics using spiritual tools like human design to create a time management system for you and not against you. Manifestors are the visionaries who are meant to lead. They have this urge to initiate and start things, and their strategy is informing others before they act. Some time management tips for manifestors are: use your bursts of creative energy wisely, and it's important to plan rest in between those times. It's important for you to inform team members or family members about your plans so that you prevent any interruptions. It's important to delegate tasks when it's possible, so using your energy to focus on initiating and not maintaining. And use short-term goal planning that can match your energy peaks. Generators are the builders and the doers, and you have the sustainable energy when you're doing the things that you love. So your strategy is to respond to what excites you rather than initiating. So some time management tips for generators are to prioritize tasks that light you up. That helps you maintain your energy and focus. Create to-do lists so that when you have the opportunity to choose what you get to do, you can respond to what's going to light you up, and leaving flexibility to respond to new opportunities. It's important to schedule regular breaks to avoid burnout. Your energy is sustainable but not infinite. And create a reflection practice so that you can look at what brings you satisfaction and refine on how you spend your free time. Manifesting generators are multitaskers with both visionary and sustainable energy. Your strategy is to respond to what excites you, but inform before you act. Some time management tips for manifesting generators is to have a flexible schedule that can accommodate your quick, non-linear workflow, and combine tasks where possible to leverage your multitasking abilities. It's important to set boundaries to avoid overcommitting and make sure that you have time to focus on the tasks that excite you. It's important to revisit priorities regularly to ensure alignment with your energy and goals. Projectors, they are the guides and advisors. You thrive in leading and overseeing other people's journeys. Your strategy is to wait for recognition and invitations for you to share your insights. Some time management tips for projectors are: focus on tasks that align you with your invitations that you've received to prevent any energy depletion. It's important for you to use time blocking to ensure rest and breaks so you have ample rest and recovery throughout your day. Try to delegate operational tasks. Your strength lies in guiding and not doing. And include a reflection practice at the end of your day. This is going to help you identify patterns and insufficiencies where you can improve. Reflectors are the mirrors of the environment. You have a deeply intuitive connection with cycles and energy. Your strategy is to wait a full lunar cycle, 28 days, before you make any decisions. Some time management tips for reflectors are: align your schedules and your goals with the energy of the moon. This will help you harness that peak energy. Use daily and weekly reviews to adapt shifts in your environment. Avoid rigid schedules. Flexibility helps you respond to your surroundings. Engage in environments that are uplifting to maximize your productivity. Other aspects in human design you should consider into your time management strategy are using your inner authority. This is where you follow your decision-making strategy to choose tasks and commitments. Use your defined centers as consistent strengths in your structured time management. Your undefined or open centers are areas you may be more externally influenced, and avoid overcommitting in these areas. Now, cycles are an important way that give you insight on your energy levels. Whether you're a woman who experiences a menstrual cycle or using the energy of the moon, this will give you clarity on how you can align your tasks and what you need to accomplish. So while I don't use these as a strict guide, I use them as a way to plan ahead and look at possibly what's going to be affecting my energy. I do align my task with my home and work life around these powerful energies. So for example, your follicular phase is a great time to start new projects. This aligns with the first quarter moon, or the full moon is a time to take action and connect with other people, while the luteal phase and the last quarter moon is a time to wrap up tasks. It's a time to refine your process, let go of anything that isn't helping you move forward. In your menstrual cycle or the new moon, this is where you rest and reflect so that you can set your intentions to help you move forward. When you learn about your energy flow, whether it's through your menstrual cycle, the moon phases, or just a practice of learning about your energy, you'll learn when you're most productive, whether it's early morning, late night. And when you learn these most productive states, that's when you schedule the most difficult tasks. Spiritual time management is about honoring and using your flow. I get it. Life can feel like an endless to-do list. Maybe you've tried the planners and productivity systems, but they always feel off, or you just leave them in the corner to catch dust. Maybe they're too rigid or they feel too overwhelming, and you're to a point you're not doing things just to get things done. You're trying to do them in a way that feels aligned with your purpose, your energy, and your rhythm. That's where the Manifesting with the Moon product suite comes in. It's not just a planner or a workbook, it's a love letter to you. Cue in Manifesting with the Moon product suite. This is the January till June 2025 printed planner on Amazon. This is for my friends who love the feel of pen and paper. This half-year printed planner is packed with lunar wisdom, prompts, and a space for reflection. So you can hold your dreams, track your progress, sit back, and watch the magic unfold. For the tech-savvy woman ready to embrace a digital resource that works as beautifully as she does, this digital planner guides you through every moon phase, helping you set goals, reflect, and manifest, all from your iPad. It's your new BFF for aligning with your ambitions while keeping it all in one easy, accessible place. So if you're ready to say goodbye to not knowing where to start and hello to balance, alignment, and goals that light you up, it's time to grab your Manifesting with the Moon tool. Click the link to find the right planner for you, and let's start manifesting your dreams with purpose, ease, and a whole lot of magic. Now let's talk about my time management system. I'm a manifesting generator, so this is not going to appeal to everyone, but I'm going to give you the tips and tricks that help me stay aligned with my energy so that I can go after my dreams and goals. I use my Manifesting with the Moon product suite to clearly define the goals that I want to go after. It's something that I can refer to over time, and it's something that I can pick up when my energy is in alignment with it. And don't worry, I have a product in my product suite for everyone. I have a 2025 digital calendar. I have a printed, dated 6-month goal workbook, and I have undated printed and printable options so that you can pick it up whenever you feel called. Next is I use Mondays as a planning day. This is the time where I look at all my systems I have in place. I use Asana for my task management. I build so much in my task management site so that when my energy is high, I can look at it like a menu and pick off what I need to accomplish. It also allows me to prioritize tasks that are important that need to get done. So having a place where you can build your task management is going to help nurture how you do your work in a flow state. Now, I do sync my tasks with my menstrual cycle. So for example, when I'm in my follicular, this is when I plan my content and I plan the things in my business. I meal plan at home and I get clear on what the next month is going to look like for us. When I'm in my ovulation, that is when I record my content. This is when I do a lot of the work when it comes to my business. When I'm in my luteal phase, this is where I review review and revise my systems I have in place, my content that needs done. This is a way that I can align my tasks with my energy. Now, when I'm in my menstruation phase, I leave room for flow, pun intended. I leave room for what feels good to me. Sometimes I record content. Sometimes I edit content. Sometimes I just do what feels good and I design my printed or printable resources. I leave menstruation up for me to decide. So if I want to meditate for the most of that phase, I have the ability. But as a manifesting generator, that never happens. Allowing myself to build the systems around my energy allows me to work in flow with my energy. I used to be in this cycle of hustle and burning out, hustle and burning out. So the one thing about learning about my energy is understanding this intensity of a manifesting generator and how to use it towards my dreams and goals. And that's why I'm here to inform and empower you to use your energy so that you create the systems that uplift you and empower you to go after the things that you want. So remember, you're not meant to do all the things all the time. But if you learn to align your time with your energy, you'll feel more accomplished and less drained. Don't forget to grab my human design workbook to help you decode your human design in a simple, easy way. You can get it at karadempsey.com/HD. If you want to learn more about human design, make sure you check out my human design playlist. Want to dive deeper? My Manifesting with the Moon product suite shows you how to sync your goals with the lunar energy for the ultimate alignment and productivity. And if you're ready to create a personal productivity system that works with your energy, make sure you check out my video that's all about human design and your productivity. Could I ask a favor? Could you share this with your spiritual friend who's ready to go after their dreams and goals? Not only are you helping them, you're helping me grow my channel, and that's super important, and I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments which tip is going to help you most build your time management system. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll chat soon.